How to tell if an INFJ likes you more than just friends. The personality of an INFJ is always a mystery, as they are the most complicated, alluring, especially when it comes to their love of life. INFJs seriously have hard times knowing and understanding why you can't express your feelings to them, because they also feel like a stormy ocean, but all below the surface. If you like your INFJ friend and are confused whether they like you too or not, then this video is just for you. You must be thinking that if your feeler, intuitive, judger, introverted friend likes you more than just a friend or not. In our today's video, we will let you know if your INFJ friend is interested in you or not. The first sign is that INFJs will ask you to hit the subscribe button on our channel. Just kidding, but if you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure to smash that button so you can watch our videos on the go. Being the rarest ones from 16 personality types, INFJs can easily be misunderstood by other personalities. The complex and mysterious nature of an INFJ makes it pretty challenging for a person whether INFJ likes them back or not. So, how would you really know that an INFJ actually likes you? Don't stress out. In today's video, we've combined up 7 telltale signs that will help you know that an INFJ is interested in you more than just a friend. Let's get in. Number 1. Becomes more responsive. Although INFJs are more famous for their socialness rather than their introverted nature, however, INFJs still have a limited amount of energy that they can share socially with others. But if you notice that an INFJ is interested in spending more time with you than others, then there's a pretty good chance that they like you romantically. When INFJs involve themselves in someone, they do all the things that are completely not of their circle and nature. You will notice that they answer your unexpected phone call at any time, or immediately say yes to hang out, or any other way you spend time with you. Number 2. Get closer to you physically. INFJs get pretty irritated when someone touches them or even hugs them. They have a quite massive personal bubble. They really don't like people touching them or getting close to them uninvitedly. However, sometimes INFJs also feel like invading the personal space of others, especially when they like a person more than a friend. We're not saying that INFJs are pretty courageous. If you notice that an INFJ is letting down their personal space limits for you, then it is a surefire sign that now they know you pretty much and feel safe to step closer to them. Moreover, INFJs also take touchy steps when they like a person romantically. For instance, if your shirt tag is sticking out instead of telling you about it, INFJs will step ahead and tuck it in for you without asking. Subtle gestures and more are not rare, but yeah, it's completely out of the zone of an INFJ. Sometimes it's a sign that they are highly interested in you and consider you more than a friend. Number 3, take care of you. INFJs are the pack of intuitive and empathetic traits, and it often encourages them to get surrounded by others' emotions and helps them fix their issues. Comparatively, it is not new that an INFJ would take care of you, but don't forget that they also set boundaries around how much they want to take care of someone. However, if an INFJ is falling for you, they will consider your problems like theirs, and afterwards, they work tirelessly to solve your problems. This is the natural way how INFJs show love and fear of being judged as intrusive or Kanye. Therefore, INFJs are always in limbo and keep on waiting to show you their love without scaring you away. You like this video so far? Make sure to like this video and subscribe on our channel. Without further ado, let's move forward. 4. Becomes awkward. The best part about the INFJs is that they tend to be good at flirting with the people they are not entirely interested in, and when it comes to a person INFJ likes, they turn awkward around them. However, INFJs are pretty charming and gregarious socially, but they freeze when they want to say the right thing to the person they are interested in. Other than that, INFJs are naturally overactive and perfectionist in everything they do, but they turn extremely daunting when receiving any gesture or replying to you because they overthink everything and then get overwhelmed. Therefore, an INFJ has an easier time when talking and sharing things with you while typing or from a distance, like post letters, so that they can think clearly about the replies. 5. Linger around you. If an INFJ has fallen for you, then they will never be the first person to give the conversation a start. However, they will keep on lingering with you and wait for you to notice. Moreover, an INFJ will secretly observe you and think about ways to get your attention, so you go ahead and talk to them. This lingering distance is the most common factor reported in most INFJs around their crushes. When an INFJ puts their shyness aside and loves someone, it may look a bit creepy, but that's how they are. Even though INFJs are also aware that their behavior is not actually the most effective, but they still do so because it's in their observing, introverted nature. In this period of observing, they actually try to find things that change their mind of being interested in the first place, and we guess that this is what we all should learn from this rare personality type. 6. Bring up the topics to have your insight. One of the best subjects for INFJs is that they love picking people's brains and finding out what makes them observe human tendencies and tick in moments. This is how INFJs use their intuitive and personable skill to understand you from the inside. However, they don't fully understand the people they aren't interested in with this tactic. Therefore, if an INFJ tries to pick your brain and asks different questions or sometimes the same questions from different perspectives to know about your views on philosophical, psychological, or spiritual matters, this means they're opting for you to know you on a deeper level. This is a clear sign that they like you and want to know about you to get closer to you. 7. Open up about themselves. INFJs are known to be good listeners rather than talkers. It's not because they're introverted and constantly process the information they catch from their surroundings, but they are quite hesitant to open up about their personal lives. Yes, they do have a good sense of humor as well and talk about different topics, but they never talk about their personal life and what they are suffering nowadays. Also, INFJs have complex brains. Therefore, not everyone can fully understand what they're trying to explain, and INFJs themselves know it. Therefore, to save themselves from explaining INFJs, they just keep shut. But with the people they like and love, INFJs open up and unlock their deep thoughts because they know that you will understand them. So, if an INFJ unlocks its goals, future life, and outlook on life, it definitely means that they love you. INFJs always give hints of interest and put subtle gestures to retract you back into their shell.